Hey foodies, wagwan, thank you for stopping by. I made this sugar bun and I want to share the recipe with you. Let's go over the ingredients. I'm going to teach you how to make it. So the first thing you want to do, you want to make the dough. So we have 3 cups of flour. We're adding in a tablespoon of instant yeast, a teaspoon of baking powder. We're also going to be adding in a pinch of salt and an ounce of brown sugar. You want to incorporate everything by getting your hands dirty. Then we're going to be adding in an ounce of melted butter. Combine everything again, and we're going to be adding in some warm milk. The reason why you want to have the milk warm, so that it activates the yeast. We're adding in a teaspoon of molasses, and that's a Jamaican black molasses. We're going to combine everything to form a dough. We're going to allow this to rest for 30 minutes until it begins to rise. So before we start to roll it out, we're going to be combining in some sugar, some nutmeg, and we're also going to be adding in some cinnamon. Great. The fresh nutmeg, combine everything, set aside. Before we start to roll out the dough, make sure your board is lightly floured. We're going to roll out the dough until it's about 2 centimeters thick. Remove the excess flour and add some melted butter. Now we're going to be adding in that mixture that we made with the cinnamon and nutmeg. We're going to roll this up and we're going to make a nice wheel. We're going to cut all of this into the required size that you desire. After cutting it, we're going to place it onto a baking sheet that has already been lined. We're going to preheat the oven to 365 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to be baking this for 15 minutes. But before we bake it, we're just adding some water. Then we're going to be sprinkling some more of that mixture of cinnamon, brown sugar, and nutmeg. And this will allow it to have that beautiful, nice golden color on the outside. We're gonna let this raise for another 5 minutes. We're gonna pop this in the oven. Afterwards, the way you wanna check it, you wanna check the bottom to make sure that the bottom is brown. Then we know that it's cooked. I have some syrup that is made from brown sugar, cinnamon, and we allow this to boil for about 5 minutes until it's thick. Brush it over your pastry buns, and we're going to be serving this hot. You can have it with coffee, you could have it with your tea. This is my recipe, guys. Thank you for watching. I also have another recipe that I made with instant yeast where I add it directly to the flour. If you want that recipe, there'll be a link in the description for that one. That's the pizza that you see in the oven. If you like the video, guys, thank you for watching. I am Alex, the Feel Good Chef, and remember, don't be afraid to try these recipes. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you love sugar bun.